मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी, और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में ये अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है, वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी। ये एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और सातवें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Hello and good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us on this webinar called Business Opportunity Over Chai. Business Opportunity Over Chai is a webinar series presented by Management of Franchise India every day at 12 o'clock in the afternoon with an aim to introduce you to a new business opportunity. Today, we will introduce you an IT institute called Samyak Computer Classes. Samyak Computer Classes, as a part of Samyak IT Solution, is a leading training institute specializing in IT certification programs and job-oriented courses. Established in 2013, the company has expanded its reach with over 51 branches worldwide, trained more than 5 lakh students across the globe. They have branches in US, UAE, UK, and Canada. Samyak is known for robust educational services in fields like IA, digital marketing, computer programming, and professional certification. Today, we are joined with Manish Mittal, is the founder and the managing director of this company. But before we start the presentation and share the brand details, I would like to inform that the viewers will also have an opportunity to ask questions related to the brand and the business opportunity. Please keep your question posting into the Q&A box to make this session more interactive. Now, I would request Manish to please come forward and take the lead and share the brand details and the business opportunity. Over to you, sir. Okay, you're on mute, sir.
Sorry. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Manish Mittal, basically from Jaipur, right now live from Jaipur. And I have done engineering in 1998 from Government Engineering College, Kota, and have worked with MNCs like Hewlett-Packard, Oracle, Symantec, Avaya, Logics, and many more in India and abroad. While working in those MNCs, I realized that there is huge gap in what we get from the universities and what we need in the companies. Understanding that gap, that skills and the hands-on experience, project experience is really missing out. And I thought of starting a venture where we can bridge this gap and make it convenient for the corporates and for the students. Both the parties can meet and then they can work together. So this is my introduction. Basically, I worked in QA automation and I have started this company, Samyak, in 2013. We have 60 plus branches. We write 51 plus because we want to write 100 plus after 51 plus. And we are planning an SME IPO in 2027. That's the thing I have as my target. And my son, he is in US, Bhavin Mittal. He is also working at Amazon right now, and he has hands-on experience on AWS. Also delivers a lot of trainings with us and handles the technical stuff with us. So I'll go with the presentation as on now. So this is the institute, Samyak Institute. As we write, we have 51 plus branches. We exist in India, UK, USA, UAE, in Canada. And we exist in a lot of states in India right now, which is Delhi, Rajasthan, UP, Haryana, Karnataka, Telangana, West Bengal. We basically got the West Bengal done day before yesterday itself, and Punjab. We do primarily IT skills with NSDC. NSDC is Government of India Ministry thing, which is National Skill Development Corporation, and we are authorized training partner for NSDC. We also deal in AI, which is a buzzword today. So we give a lot of training on AI, and we also deal in overseas education, where we guide and help students in reaching out to abroad countries for various programs. So the company name which is registered is in the name of Samyak IT Solutions Private Limited. We are the only IT training partner of NSDC in retail. So you will see lot many others, colleges and universities, but retail, we are the only one. We are the NILET authorized training partner in Rajasthan. We are the only one. So that's why we written the only. And NASSCOM is an organization which is primarily an IT union, I would say. So we are the partner of NASSCOM as well. So as Bharat rightly mentioned, we are basically 12 plus years experience company. We established in 2013. We deal in IT skills certifications and job oriented programs. And we have a lot of branches, 500K students is what we have trained already. And we have a huge staff and support members, which is about 400 plus right now. So if you see our growth, so we started in 2013 and we have reached 2014, where we are targeting 10 million students by March 2015 now. And we plan to have an SME IPO by 2027. If you see our existence, because we are a Jaipur-based company, we started in Jaipur. So we have a lot of branches in Jaipur already, which is about 20 branches right now. And since we are from Jaipur, we got good existence in Rajasthan as well. So in Rajasthan, in almost all the cities, we are present at this point of time. And the rest of the world, we are present in many other cities as well of India, like Bangalore South, Hyderabad, West Bengal, Gurgaon, Delhi, NCR, UP, and Chandigarh, and USA, UK, Canada, Dubai. So this is what it is in terms of our existence. This is what I introduced in the first itself. So we got some awards from a lot of renowned people like Sonu Sood, Shilpa Shetty, and Governor of Rajasthan, some TV channels. And recently we were in Dubai, UAE for franchisee show, and we were awarded as the best franchisee at tech franchisee in UAE. So you can see this happening over here. We were covered in newspapers and YouTube and some news channels in past. So I have tried to put it in the slide. Now, if you want to ask what is Samyak, so basically it's a repetition again, because we already talked about it, but just for the sake of having it, I have it here. So it was a company established 2013, skill certification, overseas education is a recession-proof business that we have seen in COVID time, that all the companies, all the brands were really depreciating at that point of time, while Samyak and any other education brand did really well. And none of the education company, I would say, had any loss in terms of financials. In COVID, we logged profit at that point of time as well. Our students are with wide fees spectrum. We have a fees portfolio of 3,000 rupees to 1,20,000 rupees fees. So depending on the various courses that I will take it further, how it is. And the thing that we do differently is that we are highly organized and process oriented. So anybody who is starting Samyak anywhere will need not to work or struggle from the scratch. They will get everything done and ready, so they can start as if they are starting for last 10 years. So this is the benefit. We are an offline, online, and hybrid delivery model. So our students like to take offline classes. Few like to take online if they are not in the city. And hybrid means they take some classes offline and they take some classes online mode. And that is also happening here. We have world-class certification. So what it means is, so if someone is doing Tally, the Tally company, the company who is creating Tally from Bangalore issues a certificate to the student. So that's a brand certificate. So if you talk about ethical hacking. So EC Council is a brand, is a company who is delivering ethical hacking. So we give certificate from EC Council directly. So similarly, Microsoft Office, anybody can do Excel, anybody can do advanced Excel, but advanced Excel certification from Samyak or NSDC is given to the student for sure. But then Microsoft itself is saying that person is advanced Excel certified is a big thing. So we are doing that as well. So we are generally giving 3 certificates. One is brand certification, which is given by the company itself, the company who has created that software. Second is NSDC, which is Government of India, National Skill Development Corporation certificate, which is high value. And third is Samyak certificate, which itself has high value because it is internationally recognized nowadays. We have a lot of placement partners. We could only write few where we have placed our students. So almost every company that exists is placement partner for Samyak, because if anybody want to have some opportunity, some candidates, they generally ask institutes if they have these students and they come here for the placements. So this is how it happens. For our students, we have 2 important things. One is placement readiness program, where what we do is to all the students who is doing whatever course, we generally call them in our head office and we train them on various things which is other than course. So generally an institute is supposed to teach only for the course. Like if someone is learning Java or digital marketing, then an institute is supposed to teach only digital marketing on Java. But in Samyak, we don't believe in that. We believe in complete package. So what we do is we will tell him how you should be dressed, what kind of resume you should carry, what are the interview etiquettes. We deal in mock interviews with the student. We also deal in group discussions. So we give them 2 to 3 days of time where they come to our head office and come in the live environment of interviews. And then we try to help them with the corporate environment where they go and they can be readily consumed. So that is the biggest benefit we are getting in terms of placement readiness program, which is a unique thing we are doing right now. Then also, Samyak being an organization of training, we get a lot of corporate training inquiries where we have done a lot of corporate trainings in India and online and offline mode both. So there are few mentioned over here. Then placement drives, as I was saying, that there are various companies who want students from Samyak or from any other institute for that matter. They reach out to us and then we generate placement drive. What we do is in our office itself, or we hire a hotel, we place about 20 companies there. So thousands of students of Samyak come and they get placed directly. So basically, students need not to go to companies. The companies come to our premises, students come to our premises, they interview each other, and that's how they get placed right in our premises. So that is the unique thing once again we are doing, because we have good amount of students. So that's why we can do it. Now, to become a partner, to become a franchisee, what you need? Basically, an approximate investment of 10 to 12 lakh, which is very less these days. An area of 800 to 1200 square feet is around in and around India. An ROI that you can expect from this business is 60 to 70% easily. The franchisee fees that you will be paying one time is 5 lakh plus GST, and on the revenue you will pay 15% monthly revenue. So whatever revenue you get, you will pay 50% on 15% on that 1515. What you can expect from us, from the Samyak. In Samyak, we have about 40 plus members who are there just to support the partners. They are dedicated team which is supporting only the partners. So basically, where should you open the office? You may not be knowing it rightly. We know it very well because we have done so much of work already. So we help you identify the right location. We tell you what are the business startup formalities and processes. We tell you how to create ambience so that one student, if he comes, how he can do cross sales, how you can get more business from one student itself. We help you in hiring so that you can get right candidate in low cost. We keep training to your staff. Let it be counselor, let it be faculty. They will keep in touch with us. They will always be trained. Then we have dedicated support number where you can call anytime, WhatsApp anytime, and you get answer anytime. We have digital marketing support so that you are recognized and you are getting inquiries in your city as well. We also do assistance in effective advertising and classifieds and local ads. We also research your market. So wherever you are, your competitors may be different and they may be behaving differently than where we are. So we research your local market and upgrade your offering or say our offering so that we can outstand there. So this is before kickoff, we do it. And after kickoff, we basically help you generate revenue, generate business, do more business, cross sales, and keep on top. So this is all written over here. We will share the slides maybe later on. Now, what are the courses we do? So generally you will see institution for digital marketing or maybe for graphics. But what we do is we do everything. Why we do everything? Because if you are doing only limited courses, you may not be able to generate revenue, which is very good. So I am talking about a revenue of say 1 crore rupees per annum, which is huge. To generate that much of revenue, you need to be Big Bazaar or you need to be D-Mart, where if person is coming for chai patti, he is buying out 100 of things. So that is the objective I'm carrying. So we do in digital marketing, we deal in graphics and animation, we deal in data science and generative AI, we deal in web technologies, programming, Linux and cloud, accounting, CAD, CAM, smart kits, soft skills. So you name it and we have it. So anything that can be skill related or IT related, or it can be STEM related for the today's student is basically done in Samyak. And we are experts. We have been doing it for 12 years. So we have well documented everything and we know how to deliver, how to do it right. These are few advanced diploma programs, which are 8 to 12 months duration program, which are priced at 1,20,000 rupees. And they are also doing very well in the market because we are recognized from NSDC and we also have partnered with some universities. So we have very well recognized diploma programs in almost every field. We guarantee 3 interviews to all the candidates who enroll in this. Wherever the student are, you may ask that, we are guaranteeing only in Jaipur or Rajasthan. No, wherever the student is, 3 interviews is not a big deal. He will get the 3 interviews by us. Now, what are the differentiators? So basically, when comparing us with someone, these are the differentiators that we have written, but I think here we don't have anything to discuss with competition. So I will skip with this. You can see it later. This is the team. This is me and my team. Sort of team. This is basically sitting in CO, corporate office right now. So basically, few partners have given very good reviews for us. They started with 1 branch and seeing the profit and seeing the potential of this business. They are on 2, 3, and 4 branches right now. So single person is starting with 1 and having 4 branches right now. So these 3 people are basically those people who are having 3 or 4 branches. So Miss Arpita is from Delhi and Gurgaon, and Krishna from Kota. So she has 4 branches right now. Mamta from Alwar and Sikar, she has 3 branches right now. So this is how people have given feedback for Samyak. This is again short feedback by all the many of the partners. So this is what we have incorporated in our slides. These are the books. Few books we have tried to show that is Samyak specific book. So this is what we give to our students, all the students. Now you may be thinking that I'm offering so many courses and these courses must be requiring so many faculties. So I will be spending all the money in faculties. No, that won't happen. So we have tried to cover it in a slide where you can understand how the cost model for the staff salaries work. So counselor and telecaller, 1-in-1 if we keep, then the maximum salary that can be paid in any state, any city is 40K. So you talk about Bangalore, you talk about Delhi, you talk about Hyderabad, you talk about Jaipur, everywhere it is less than 40K. So this is what it is. We know it for sure. Then Tally, MS Office and SAP faculty, we don't call any faculty for full time. It is not required. So generally peak time is 3 hours in the morning and 3 hours in the evening. That's where students come for this skill. So this is the tentative salary they have written. We have written for Tally faculty, then spoken English 7,000 for 1 hour because spoken English 1 batch is enough. You don't need to teach whole day. Similar digital marketing, we need to teach only for 2 hours. That is 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour in the evening. So a faculty will charge 10,000. So what this faculty do is they are doing work. They are working somewhere in MNC or corporates. They are coming to us only in the time in the morning or evening. That is not from their job time. And that's how they are able to sustain, and that's how we are able to sustain. And similarly, we have programming faculty, graphics faculty, and a marketing boy peon is required, which is about 12K. And then ethical hacking cybersecurity faculty is required. There is 10K for 2 hours. So total salary that we need to pay to our staff is about 117K. But then there are few courses like Salesforce or maybe something which is not part of these. So where we hire external faculty and we pay them about 30% of whatever fees we charge. Like AWS can be one, Salesforce can be one. There are various other courses which are even Linux can be one. So these are the courses which are not very high running, and you get you don't need to hire faculty on commitment basis. So whenever you get a student, you can basically hire an external faculty and 30% can be paid to that. So 80% of your revenue comes from the above 117K and 20% of the revenue comes from the below. So this is how it is. This is our existence right now. We are present almost everywhere in this state, and I'm sure that you will see more markings in coming months. So I'm sure all these states of India will be definitely covered before March 2025. So hope for the best. So this is how it is right now. Now, the most interesting part of this franchisee discussion is the ROI. So I would like to explain in little detail. So our courses are defined in various categories. When I say basic courses, they are basic like any illiterate person who is not knowing computer or who is very novice to the computer will come. Like MS Office, Core Java, Photoshop, Tally, Excel, CorelDRAW. So it's a introductory beginner type of courses. We expect about 17 students from such courses where fees average is 5,000. Similarly, advanced courses, little bit job-oriented courses like digital marketing, graphics, web design, banking, full stack. We expect about 11 students in a month, and the fees is 17,500. Then I was telling you about advanced diplomas programs, which are very well accepted. This is 1,20,000. Then we have spoken English, where we have 7 students, and the fees is 5,900. Then IELTS and study abroad, we understand that there will be 3 students only in a month, and the fees will be 12,500 per student. Then overseas counseling is something like, if someone is want to go to US and he doesn't know where to go, what to pay, where to stay, how to get visa. So there are such students who come to us and we provide them overseas counseling with our partner. So there's one student we were expecting, and revenue we get is 50,000 rupees only. Then there are some degree programs like MBA, BBA, PGDCA, BBA, BCA, MCA, O level, which are like third-party programs. Universities and NILET will do it. So we are expecting only 2 students, so 15,000 rupees from the course. This is course fees. This is not monthly fees. So these students will come monthly, because today, if someone is coming, next month someone else is coming. So this is a monthly revenue, but fees is course fees. Kids program, we are expecting only 5 for 5,000. Certifications and intern, because the students know the course. Maybe someone knows Excel, but someone wants Microsoft certificate, that is certifications. The certification interns a different vertical, 3 students and 5,000. So this is how we are expecting only 51 students. This is mostly an average of first year. So I'm not talking about this is the current state of our branches right now. We are generating more than 100+ students as on now, at least in Jaipur and a few places where we are 1+ year old. But for the first year, this is expected to be 51 average, where the revenue will come to be 7,16,300. This is monthly revenue. Now, if I talk about the OPEX, which is monthly operational expenses, the building rent is 75,000. This is again an average. Somewhere you pay 20,000, somewhere you pay 1,20,000. So 20,000 rental also works well, and 1,20,000 rental always works well. So this is an average 75,000. Electricity, internet bills supposed to be 20,000. Staff salaries, as I explained in the previous slide, it was 1,17,000, and miscellaneous, whatever you can add, it is 10,000. So total expenses comes out to be 2,22,000. And again, since you need to pay brand royalty 15%, which is on this amount, whatever is the revenue generated, 15% is paid to Samyak. So this plus this becomes your total expense, and this becomes your total monthly profit. 3,86,855. So of course, it can be more, it can be little less, but it cannot be very less. If you are working, if you are active, if you are paying attention, then definitely it has to be 3+. That is what I have understood till now. Okay, but now you can ask me that this is our monthly expense. What about one-time expense, capex? So the investment that you need. So that is what we have categorized here. So franchisee fee was 5 lakh that you will pay anyways. Building and local branding. So on building, you need to do some branding, and local market, you need to do some branding. That is 1 lakh rupees. Aluminum partition within the building has to be 1 lakh rupees. Used computer system 12, 145. So that is, this is all calculated, and this is all we know for sure. So if you can't do it, we can help you do it. And furniture is like 20 tables, 35 chairs, one sofa, and cabin items 85,000. Electrical, internet, and CCTV is 80,000. Air conditioner one is 40,000. Classifieds just also carbon pro because you need to get leads. That is 1,50,000. So that is total is 20 lakhs. So you need to pay us only 5 lakhs. Rest of the amount you're not paying to us. We don't have any commission in this. You can pay directly to the vendors you know in your city. If you want, we can help you. If you want, you can pay to whoever is convenient to you, and that works with us. These are some of the photos of our branches. So like, the building from the outside, we don't go for ground floor generally. So first floor and second floor is what we have taken. This is the Jaipur's best location. So we've taken 2 floors, but 1 floor does very well for us. This is counselor cabin. These are the counselors sitting over there. These are the classes, small classrooms. And so this is just to showcase how it should look like. So how you might be wondering that how 12 lakh rupees can be enough for this. So this is it from my side in terms of presentation.
All right. Thanks so much, Manishji, for the detailed presentation. Right. So viewers, in case if you have any questions related to the brand or the business opportunity, of course, you can put it in the Q&A box, and we will take up it right away. I've got few questions. Like, sir, I mean, right now it is an era of artificial intelligence, right?
Yes.
The courses or the technology is now very artificial intelligence centric. So, I mean, how your courses will be, handling this technology? Like,
Yes. So say digital marketing. When you want to use digital marketing, you want to write up a paragraph. So moreover, you can use a lot of AI tools, and you can use that. Even for web designing, Elementor has AI within. So AI can be used and AI can be developed. There are two things. So using AI is like ChatGPT. All the softwares today will have AI capabilities in it. It is all about typing something there, and it will give you the answer, it will give you the result. So that is using the AI, very convenient and very easy. But we also help a student learn developing the AI.
mm,
So ML and AI and data science courses also there, where using Python, we help them develop the AI programs, robotics.
okay, so your courses are integrated with the artificial intelligence
Yes.
related knowledge. That is the best part. Good, good. Okay, as a franchisee, I mean, uh, I will also be bothered about hiring faculties and everyone. So,
Yes.
so what will be your role? Like, what are things you're gonna help me to hire a good resource?
Yes, so basically we are doing 100% hiring for all the partners. We have a team of about 10 people who are dedicatedly hiring counselors and faculties for all the partners and for ourselves. So we will hire for them. We will identify the right resources for them. Of course, they can also look for the candidates, they can hire the staff, and they can get interviewed with us. But then we take the responsibility of hiring all the staff for all the partners.
So all the salary negotiations and everything, you will be doing
Yes,
it.
yes, yes. With the help of them as well, they will be in part.
Okay, so because this includes hiring local people, right? For example,
Yes,
if someone is in UP or other part of the state,
yes,
so they would of course need someone who can join faculty
yes,
from their local market. So you
yes,
have that much of depth or the network,
yes,
so that you can hire those people. You have that.
yes. We have been doing it for everyone. We'll do it for them as well, wherever it is in India or abroad.
Okay. Any idea how much money how much salary, or I mean, how much salary you basically provide them
Two.
on an average, like to the faculties? How
This
much would I be spending?
this is this slide having all the salary figures.
And all these are hourly basis.
No. So basically, digital marketing faculty will not be full time. It will come for 2 hours. So we'll pay only 10,000 to that person.
2 hours a day.
2 hours a day. So 10,000 per month. Salary will be 10,000 per month. He will come morning 8 to 9 and evening 6 to 7.
8 to 9 and 6 to 7. All right. So every day, including Saturday, Sunday, or what?
No, maybe not Saturdays. No, maybe not. May not be Sunday, but Saturdays, yes.
Okay. So a few of them are like hourly basis, but
Yes,
some of them are also like permanent.
per month. Yes.
Yes.
One more
Okay.
quick question, Manish sir. What about the admissions? So obviously you give a lot of support in terms of getting admissions for the institute. But what is the normal trend like? मतलब first month में कितने आएंगे, second month में कितने आएंगे? इसका कोई हमारे पास average या trend है क्या?
See, first month can be little low. It may be about say 30 students in this starting, or maybe 20, 25. First month is unpredictable totally. Depends on what kind of marketing we do and what kind of things we set up with. But then if you go about the average of first 3 months, it will be this 51 per month.
And what's the so with these many admissions, अगर मैं quarter का average भी ले लेता हूँ, so what will be the revenue generation that we are going to see with these many students?
About 7 lakhs
7 lakhs for the quarter,
for the month.
for the month. अच्छा.
Yeah.
And what are the hot selling courses? मतलब जो सब जिनके admission सबसे ज़्यादा हमें मिलते हैं?
So highest admissions we take is in digital marketing, Tally, SAP, data science now, and spoken English.
Okay.
Okay, हमने कुछ
And-
बातें sorry, yeah, go ahead, Prakhar.
So, and what's the average fee that you get from a student in a month?
So if we need to take average of all, it is about say 10,000 to 11,000 rupees per student.
Sorry, I didn't get that, sir. Can you repeat that?
If it is average of all, it is about 10,000 to 11,000 rupees per student average, except distance programs in overseas.
Okay.
Okay, हमने कुछ leads की भी बातें की हैं, like so what all how many leads you will be providing?
So for first 3 months, because the partner is new and may not know a lot of things about generating leads, we commit 100 leads in a month to the partner. That is our commitment. And
It's a guaranteed
it's
lead.
guaranteed, yes.
It's a guaranteed lead. Okay.
After that, basically we handhold them for the first 3 months and they learn and they start doing it. So we help them do by themselves. It is more than 100 per month that they can easily get.
तो ये 100 conversions होते हैं कि 100 leads होती हैं जिसमें से conversion आता है?
Yes, 100 leads.
इसमें से conversion कितना expected होता है, sir?
About 20 to 25.
20-25. अच्छा, ठीक है.
Okay, so I mean initial first 3 महीने में at least 25-30 student हम expect कर सकते हैं as a lead that you will supporting us.
That is from our side, but then other than this, for local branding and for their own work, they'll definitely get more admissions. This is minimum that they will get from our side.
Okay. And how much is your involvement in setting up, and finding and setting up the suitable location?
So that is 100%. That is the first thing that we do. So wherever we finalize, we go there, our team goes there and they identify, they assist in identifying the right business location, because the partners has identified 4 offices, 4 locations, and we choose one. We say this is the best one.
Okay, so franchisee needs to choose a few,
Yes.
locations, and out of those 4 or 5, you will
Yes.
be selecting one of them, right?
Yes.
That is how it works. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
And you will also
Manish, one more question here. Is it necessary for the franchise owner to have knowledge about the I mean, some knowledge about this institute and the programs that you're teaching here.
Definitely not. A businessman need to be a businessman. He need to know money. He need to understand that people are coming in time, going out in time. You need to pay salary in time. What is quality and what is the infrastructure? Otherwise, a person need not to know anything about computers. Definitely no.
ठीक है, sir. So
Okay.
I think Bharat, we're done with the questions, right?
I've got a few more.
Okay.
Okay, so you will also be assisting like interior design and branding, equipments, training centers, everything, correct?
Yes, very true. Basically, we will design all the banners from them from here, from the head office, and they will just get it pasted there.
Okay, in case अगर कोई franchisee है, in case if they want to start some kind of lead generation activities, will you also be helping them or guiding them to do that?
Yes, yes, because Justdial is a platform where you learn by doing. So we have explored, we have evolved in 10 years. So we know what kind of courses need to be planned in Justdial Sulekha Urban Pro, how much do we need to pay, what kind of deal we need to do. So we will help them do the same deals from them.
Okay.
So we help them in everything for advertisements and leads.
And at least in the initial days, like what operational support you are going to provide to your franchises, like managing day to day, कैसे क्या maintain करेंगे, कैसे क्या एक होना चाहिए. So you will be providing any such kind of guidance, guidelines, and everything.
Yes, so every day Zoom call, we have freshers trainers. So basically what they do is so basically two types of training are there. One is for the owner. So we have the team who keep on talking with the owner, help them basically evolve, help them set up. Second is the staff training. So we have dedicated 7 days program where the staff is training their staff, like how to deal with the students, what to do when they come, how to convert them, how to generate cross leads. So we keep doing that with all the new members. So even if the staff is joining after 1 year, it is dealt in the same way.
Okay, and of course, one of the important aspects once someone is completes the course. So, what is the possibility what is the success rate to get a job?
So basically with our program, if a student is really serious, really sincere, then definitely he will get job, because market is having more job than what students are acquiring skills. So if for Tally, a basic course Tally, in the market, there are lakhs of jobs right now, but the number of students who are passing Tally and who are really doing Tally well are very limited. Talk about digital marketing. Any company right now has vacancy in digital marketing. Everybody is asking for digital marketing candidates. So they are students who are doing digital marketing, but how well they themselves need to define. Whoever does it well is placed in a minute. So if someone is doing skill course with proper attention, there's 100% placement opportunity for that student.
सर लेकिन टैली पढ़ाने के लिए बहुत सारे इंस्टीट्यूट हैं ऑल ओवर इंडिया में, राइट? अब आप आपके कोर्सेज में कुछ ऐसा स्पेसिफिक करते हो जैसे कि सक्सेस रेट ज्यादा हो या
Yes.
इफेक्टिवनेस ज्यादा हो जिससे कि जॉब मिलने के चांसेस ज्यादा है?
Yes. So the first thing is we are directly partner of Tally as a company. So Tally company has given us a portal where they are taking exam from a student. They are giving the e-learning content to them. They are giving internship opportunity to them, where Tally itself is giving internship opportunity. We are teaching them GST live. Generally, you cannot take GST live because on government portal, you cannot register as a student. But Tally has developed a portal where a student can learn GST directly. Then Tally itself organizes the job interviews for the candidates in each and every city. And with that, we also do ourselves. So our students in Tally are placed within few days. There are no students who know Tally well and are unemployed right now. That is that high in demand. Yes, Tally and digital marketing very high in demand.
True. And it's great that you have a direct tie-up with Tele, right? Which increases the possibility of getting, at least, getting the job related to tele courses and everything. That's absolutely perfect. Before we end it, this session, I probably have tried my level best to ask tough questions, but your support, the kind of clarity that you have with the franchisee, your business model has really, very good, right? So I think the whosoever is gonna be with you as a franchisee will definitely going to get a very good support. You have everything is very clear, right? But still, guys, in case if anyone would like to have a discussion with Mr. Mittal on one-on-one discussion, you all are requested to please get in touch with our hotline number, that is 9717683838. I will also put it in the chat box, right? Or you can also get in touch with our email ID, that is feedback@franchiseindia.in. Undoubtedly, I can now understand why did you get that appreciation in Dubai show, right? It's very clear now. So I really appreciate the way everything is very clear in terms of franchising business and your own business, right? So that is really going to help every individual to do a very good business and getting the best returns for sure. So before we end this session, last मैं चाहता हूँ कि आप अपने साइड से viewers को कुछ lines आप बोलें that
So
why they should choose you.
the only thing is, be open, ask your questions. Basically, education is the business which is totally recession proof. बहुत respect मिलता है, लोग बहुत पसंद करते हैं और students unlimited है. हर तरह का स्टूडेंट कुछ ना कुछ कहीं ना कहीं करना चाहता है और हम वो कराते हैं. स्टूडेंट को चाहिए क्या? सर्टिफिकेशन. जितने बेस्ट सर्टिफिकेशन इंडिया में या इंडिया के बाहर पॉसिबल है वो सारे के सारे हम देते हैं. ऐसा कोई सर्टिफिकेशन नहीं है जो स्टूडेंट को नहीं मिलता है. उसको जॉब चाहिए, जॉब के लिए हम उसको अपॉर्चुनिटी देते हैं. तो किसी के लिए भी कोई विश हो सकती है, वो सारी की सारी विश फुलफिल करने के लिए हमने एक स्टैंडर्ड प्लेटफॉर्म बनाया हुआ है और आपके लिए इजी किया हुआ है, क्योंकि आप आराम से इसको प्रोसेस को अपना करके और हमारी टीम के साथ जुड़ करके बहुत इजीली इस बिजनेस को डे वन से चालू करके और बहुत अच्छे से काम कर सकते हैं. तो यू कैन ट्रस्ट ऑन अस. बात करके देखो, मिलके देखो, हो जाएगा.
Perfect. So, as I said, that in case if you would like to have a discussion with Mr. Mittal any day, anytime, you please get in touch with our number. Prakhar, I would also request you to please put your number to the chat box so that in case if anyone would like to get in touch with you, they can connect directly. But that's it for the day. Thank you so much, Mr. Mittal, for getting some time for us to being available for this webinar, right? Mahibji also. For being available here on this webinar, and I really appreciate the way you presented everything. Right, everything is clear, crystal clear. But still, guys, in case if you will have any kind of questions, or you want to have a discussion with Mr. Mittal, is always available. And of course, getting enrolled with this particular brand is not going to be a bad decision. It is absolutely going to be a very good decision. So that's it. Thanks so much, Mr. Mittal, for being available. And thanks so much, everyone whosoever joined this webinar and got to learn about lots of things. That's it for the day. Have a nice day ahead.
Thank you, Bharat. Thank you,
Thank
Prakash.
you.
Thank you, franchisee.